king size. That's all it says. It's like a candy bar.
That's funny.
It's a cereal bar. It's a cereal bar for a cereal guy.
No, don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Just don't. When you see drugs in front of you, just don't.
Just do.
So
Do it.
Boingo,
Yeah, so.
fighting games, am I right?
You know what? We should probably, hey, everybody, this is Modular Components. Should have been an analytical fanboys this week, but,
All of us are tired, and we forgot.
hey, for once, I didn't forget.
Yeah. Well, we're all tired, so...
Yeah. It's all understandable. We're all good with it. It'll be out next week. We'll be talking about Trigun. Hi, I am your host, Boingo. And with me, as always, are these two chuckle fucks.
Hi, I'm Chuckle.
And I'm... No, dang it. Why do you have to take the word I can't say? I can't say that word.
Hi, I'm Fuckle.
And I'm Chuckle.
Don't fuckle with Shuckle.
And I got old ass...
Oh, because I have Pickle Rick on my back as Pickle.
No. Not even
Hello?
just that. I was referring to don't frickle with chickle, but like...
Fun Chuckle?
I can't.
That is very
say, like,
cute. I'm
two-
sorry. That's very cute. Don't frickle with shit.
Yeah, that is like the kids bop version.
What about the mbop version of that meme?
The what?
Oh man.
Mbop, mbop, ba.
Oh, that bop. Okay.
Shibba-da-ba. You know, Hanson.
More like handsome, like all of you.
Handsome.
I mean, they're still fucking around. They're still a band. They're still making music.
Gunshots. We can't do.
Wait. Well, guys, guess what's coming to PC?
I was about to say Kingdom Hearts. It's just coming to Steam.
Well, you know what? Epic Games isn't PC. Nah, I can't. No, but I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts coming to so more people can play the games and hopefully like them. Like,
yeah. Hopefully they're Steam Deck compatible. Like they
are.
run
They
good.
should be.
Like I mean, more like they run well.
Yeah, run well. I heard Street Fighter 6 had issues on Steam, so that's like a next gen.
Yeah. What's coming to PC then?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no! What's the thing you were talking about? Like, were you talking about Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, I was.
I was making a joke. No, I do love how people. I saw a thing, and it was. I think it may have been like on the Super Best Friends subreddit,
as usual,
of someone pointing out, "Hey, in this one cutscene, you can see Sora has like regular ass clothes. What they're wearing isn't." Like, oh, weird Final Fantasy. It's just stylized versions of like beach gear. They're wearing wetsuits and like swimsuit.
Which game was it?
The first one.
Oh, like
So many zippers to be in salt water. Boingo, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I was more like when I think of like contemporary Kingdom Hearts, I usually think of like the current like designs for the upcoming Kingdom Hearts 4.
Have those been released officially?
Yeah, they showed off the character designs in the trailer. Yeah.
Oh, nah.
I can't believe it, boy. Fake fan. Nah,
buddy, pal, buddy guy. Do you want to know something? I played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories before I played Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, okay. No. I take back everything I said.
I don't know if what that proves of anything.
But I still take back everything I said.
Jesus.
Yeah, but like the fighting game stuff, well, tournaments and shit, but like more importantly, characters, because 2 characters have like come out recently, and it's got people talking. Slayer for Guilty Gear and Akuma for Street Fighter 6.
Yeah,
I've played with Akuma. He's awesome.
I've seen a video of a Zangief perfecting an Akuma.
That's
like
awesome.
Super fucking easy.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, granted, like Akuma seems like a character you either know how to play or you're just playing him because he's powerful, you know?
Yeah, he is very much a glass cannon.
Yeah, you got to know.
Not in like the chip kind of glass cannon, just more of like yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
The cannon of glass that you got to use properly. Like that's most cannons of glass, but like you get what I mean.
No, I've also seen one of his new special moves from the taunt.
Oh yeah, like he could turn into Shin Akuma. Crazy shit.
Wow.
That is crazy, because I don't know what that is.
Shin Akuma is a powered up version of Akuma. There.
Wow.
Wow.
And then Slayer, like I'm not the biggest Slayer guy, but I'm very happy for his fit thing. And then just his animations are so awesome.
Just his animations are great, but there's also just an element of like this This Guilty Gear Strive is the wife guy game.
Yeah, I mean, you got like Jacko and Soul, you got Eno and Axel. What else? Abba and Herky. You know what I mean? There's lots of. I mean, Elfeld's chasing after. Oh, Tuzman. It's like you know what I mean. It's just lots. I see what you mean. I get you. And like I've been actually trying to go back to World Tour, and man, I need to grind out my character more in Street Fighter. The current challenges, especially the Akuma stuff, is like I have to grind and shit if I'm gonna get good, especially because it's an RPG. But like, I'm just grateful that there's like that is a thing I can do where it's like I don't just have to play online. I can play the single player mode. That's just how to explain it. You know, just like to just have fun and grinding. I don't. It's not like yeah, it can teach me how to play the game, but I don't have to go and play the game. I can just go in this one single player mode. You know.
Yeah. I would play
I
a
like
lot more
options.
I would play a lot more Street Fighter 6 if my computer could handle it.
Yeah, I feel so bad that I was hyping you to get into the game, and then your computer just like no.
Like I remember it took like 5 minutes just to load it, the training room.
Oh, yeah. You need either a Steam Deck or you just need a
The
better
computer.
computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard people edit videos on Steam Deck sometimes, and I'm like, that just blows my mind. It's like, how?
It's a Linux computer.
Well, like
You
I know
just
you
plug
can
a
run.
keyboard and mouse to it.
Huh,
That's
yeah.
it. That's all you got to do.
I've actually been considering getting into Linux because well,
Oh, you mean Microsoft is now spying on everything you do
that.
with Copilot?
Yeah, and also just Firefox. Firefox is just not working all the times.
Yeah, you don't want to use Google Chrome.
Yeah, Google Chrome. It's Google and Microsoft just not working out.
Yeah.
Speaking of not working out, this game for everybody else but us.
Yeah, because we're owning these suckers in Fortnite. Yeah, it's another one of those podcast episodes where me and Cody are playing Fortnite while Boingo has to sit back and watch.
I mean, I ain't watching nothing. You ain't sharing the screen.
Oh yeah, who
We
cares?
could
Then?
do that.
We could do that,
We
but I don't
could do
feel like
that.
doing that. Trying to aim this turret is kind of a pain, but we did it anyway.
So they updated Fortnite.
Yeah, with like Mad Max and Fallout content, and Magneto's there on the Battle Pass, so it's like yeah, lots of cool shit. Like also the new Mad Max movie came out, and I assume it's good.
Kojima said it was based.
Yeah.
I trust Kojima.
I mean, I want to form my own opinion too. I disagree with some
No.
Kojima. Oh, okay.
No, yeah. I more so trust the director, just the words of other people.
Yeah, if the director has passion, then yeah.
But yeah, the new update is very fun.
Yeah, lots of
I
post-apocalyptic car stuff.
yeah, probably not for everybody. Definitely piquing my interest again because I'm immediately playing it again. But I don't know. It's got a lot of good in it. Trying to think of what else is really happening. There's rumors of like a Mad Max crossover because it's very suspicious that this happened the same exact day Furiosa came out.
Yeah. Also, Garfield came out. That's nothing to do with Fortnite. I just people.
Also, Gundam
Jesus.
is in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They look weird.
Didn't
Before my
Call of
darling
Duty,
Fortnite got it.
someone pointed out that like kind of Call of Duty and Gundam are kind of like very ideological opposed, so it's a bit weird that they crossed over. But
Yeah,
it's like one is very not pro-war, but very like war heavy, like they have military funding and shit, while the other is very strictly from a place of anti-wars. Even if it is meant to sell model kits and shit, you know.
it wasn't made to sell model kits.
Initially, well, nowadays they sell.
Well,
model kits.
I think Gundam still stands by its.
Yeah, it does.
principle.
I'm just saying, like now, I don't know.
Sometimes they slip some weird shit in there though, like with Iron Blood and Orphans in there. That one guy with the harem of wives, like raising kids and being like a whole workforce. Anyway,
I don't know.
Gundam is mostly good.
I think here's the
Even
thing.
that is
I
good.
think the people who own Gundam love to just tell the creatives, "Hey, just make something up. Just make Gundam. Just play Gundam." You know, and then
Play
the
Gundam.
marketing team is like, "All right, you're going to mine every single thing they make to make figures off of. We're not going to worry them about making stuff. You're just going to make it off of whatever they do. And if it can't be done on a reasonable price, doesn't matter. Gundam fans will buy it."
Yeah, Bandai. Yeah, there's been like a lot of discussion about how that Bandai has kind of a monopoly. It's not as bad as other companies, but it's still pretty.
No, I wouldn't say that. Like, what would they have a monopoly in?
Just lots of things. They have games, movies, like just a lot of Japanese, like especially in the anime game market. You know, they just have like the rights to a lot of shit in that
Yeah,
market.
licensing's not a monopoly though. There's plenty
Yeah.
of other game companies in Japan making stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's still like, you know, especially because they just screw over so many. You know, I booted back up Tekken 8 just to see what's happened, and they added a battle pass. I'm already paying $70. Why do I have to pay for a battle pass? That's lame. I know the irony of complaining about battle passes when I'm playing Fortnite right now. I
How
know
many?
the irony.
I have 9 kills with the car. How many kills are on your screen?
11.
Yeah, that's separate. That might be a record for me.
Yeah, we're just mowing down so many people in the
We
stupid
need to
ass
fix
car.
this thing. It is fun.
Yeah, Fortnite fun. I can't blame them. Like I see why lots of people play it. I mean, I've been playing it for a while. It just you have to find the perfect skin to get in with. It just like
Perfect skin to get in.
yeah,
That's
like just a
moments
crossover
alone.
character or a cool original design to just be like, yeah, Fortnite. I can get into this. It's like a fighting game. And
Fortnite
actually,
is
no, I have
all.
3 kills. There's just 11 people left on the.
Either way, I have yet to see a place that I could heal this car. Folks, I need to heal this car.
You need to heal the
Please
car.
text
Please.
hashtag car with the details of your parents' credit card information.
Make sure you get those 3 numbers on the back of it.
Well, speaking of video games, guys, guess what came out not this
A
year?
video game.
A video. Well, lots of
Several
videos.
video games.
Yes, I guess this week. I meant this week. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
The 1,000-Year Door Paper Mario, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Sources say.
Yeah.
Sources say? Who sources?
Arlo.
He can't be trusted. Look at his muppety face.
He's just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Just it was pretty.
I know, yeah, but I've been having fun with it. I'm on chapter 3 right now. There is like some annoying things. Like I thought chapter 2's dungeon was pretty annoying, but it's like it's still like doable. It's not like the worst. Like even when I have a problem with the game, it's not perfect. It's still like a fun and charming game. And it's cool that we get to have an official trans character in the Mario game. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. God bless
It's a me. Progress knocking
It's
at
a
your
me.
door.
I also love. I saw a comment someone made somewhere. Can't remember where. Of why are Mario fans happy at transphobia?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, because of the freaking because they added back the siblings just assholes
ahead.
like in the new translation
Yeah.
of.
Though they also have made some other changes
Holy
that are
shit.
like they're just like why make that change?
Like are you talking about 30 FPS or
No, well that's gross. I mean, it's an older game. You're doing a little bit to polish it back up, and yeah, they could have made that run 60 FPS.
yeah, they probably didn't have enough time.
No, there was another bit of translation that early on in like chapter 1, there's a couple of evil bad guy Goombas who are assholes. They're meant to be assholes who catcall Goombala, right?
Yeah.
In the new translation, they don't do it. They just like comment on Mario's weight, and it's just like they're meant to be assholes.
I mean, that still kind of get the point across, but still.
Yeah, but that's not. The Japanese kept the cat calling.
Odd.
It just seems like it's a weird, purposeful change to do that. There's no point in doing it that way.
Well, that's like such a minor thing that's like it's not really affecting the story.
It's
But
not
I just.
Buster, it's not the fact that it's a minor thing. It's the fact that it's a weird change that might be indicative of other weird changes.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's like, that's a purposeful change. Why did they change it that way? And there's no explanation for it. If they go like, hey, we just didn't... Nintendo of America here, we just didn't want to have sexual abuse, sexual misconduct like that in the game anymore. We, as just Nintendo of America, felt it was weird, and Nintendo of Japan agreed. Like,
Yeah.
Nintendo as a whole agreed with that. That's fine! But there's no explanation. It's just there, and now you're just sitting there scratching your head going like, why did you do this?
See, my thing about like if I hear translation shit, I just like, can I read it? And is the point still like this? Like,
But the point isn't the same, though.
God, sorry, we got our ass kicked in Fortnite.
No, we did not. We came in 3rd place, and that was one of the most exciting games.
Yeah,
played in
because
a
we
while.
just kept driving around.
I'm sorry if that wasn't fun for you, Buster, but I hit a lot of people.
It was really fun. I love turn things. I love turn.
I got to run over people.
It was fun for me. Don't worry.
They added a bumper that does like melee damage and
Mhm.
just throws people as well. Also, I got to be Piccolo driving Goku around the entire time, which was also funny.
Oh hell yeah! Driving on cars.
Cars driving cars.
Or was it the other way around? I cannot remember.
But like Buster, continuing on like that translation thing. Take for example, Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah.
Some people are making a big to do and a fuss about it, and it's like you can understand it because in the English version it's a lot more purple prose. It's a little bit more, and then in Japanese it's more plain text. And you go like, okay, why did they make the change? Well, the company has made statements before of like, hey, we like having a little bit more purple prose in English, so we hire translators and writers who will accomplish that goal for us. And it's like, okay, cool. That's you had a goal, you say why it is the way it is, and there's no guessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I want companies to put translation notes of why they made the choices they made.
Heikaku means plan, is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying?
No, that was making fun of fan translators who didn't translate
Translators?
certain things.
Yeah, I know. But you get what I mean. It's it was called a translation.
But like I don't even need like on the material. It's just like on their like website's blog of just like, hey, by the way, this is the reasons we chose these.
Unfortunately, like a lot of these companies are very secretive, where
Yeah.
it's like highly doubted. It's like, I mean, like with a company like I forgot who developed Unicorn Overlord.
It's not vanilla. No, it's vanilla.
Vanillaware, yeah, Vanillaware. That's the guys I was thinking of. Vanillaware, like where it's like they're more of a smaller company and thus more open. Yeah, hey, here's our process. Where it's like Nintendo, it's like, oh, they're richest company in Japan, so they don't really owe you anything. I don't know. They don't owe
It's not
anyone.
about owing or anything. It's
Yeah.
just more of like a hey,
would
open
be nice, yeah.
communication leaves
the
a lot
customers.
less questions on the board.
True. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, it's not like a hey, companies should do this. It's just more of like, hey, if you explain it, there'll probably be a lot less like confusion and be easier to market certain things.
Yeah, and those discourse. I mean, great. Actually, no. Localization discourse is now made by people who care about that stuff.
No,
it's made by
and it
people.
sucks because I am like super like, hey, translation and localization focus on context. Sometimes that context gets misconstrued in the process, and I do not like it. And I have to be fucking bunched up against those fucking chuds, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Because I just want accurate, like, context. And sometimes that gets lost. And then these fuckers are going like, they made a character gay. The character was gay in the first place, dipshits.
I'll budge
optimal.
up against your chud.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Bud the Chud.
Well, like Buster the Rusher.
The hell
'cause
does
I
that
didn't know
mean?
it moved on.
That means you're a rushdown character in our fighting game.
Yeah. The modular fighters.
Cody would be a grappler.
Yeah, Cody's 100% a grappler, robot grappler. He's like a Potemkin type.
That sounds like a bad title.
No,
Oh, look out for the
it's a
robot
guilty-
grappler. Oh,
He's
Buster,
gonna
drink that
grapple
Nuka
some
Cola.
nuts.
I will.
Buster, pop open that ice cold Nuka Cola, sponsored by Nuka Cola.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they put
We're
Because
not
of
being
personally
sponsored by
Todd Howard.
Bethesda.
We are personally being paid by Todd Howard to talk
No,
about
we're not.
Fallout.
We're not gonna take their blood money. They killed Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah. No, Microsoft. You get what I. Yeah. It's the
But
same
that's
people.
the own Tango GameWorks.
Yeah. You know, you're right.
I know.
I forgot we were just. I don't know. It feels weird right now in the street. It's like, well, maybe Ninja Theory's next up because Hellblade 2 just came, and it's like,
And it's getting very mixed reviews.
yeah, some people are like even calling it like a damning like just betrayal of the first game, which is like, oh,
Well, it seems more like they wanted to make a movie than a video game.
yeah, like more so than the first game. The first game still had like gamey element, from what I understand.
And it's also being charged $60
foul.
for like a 3-hour cinematic experience. It's just like,
No,
that's kind of taking the
No.
piss, guys. The first one was like what, $40?
yeah, I don't care how many teraflops you put into it. You know, the economy's in shambles, guys.
It sure is.
HD graphics were banned on the video game industry, and I will not take it back.
Yeah, it's why like you get so many video essays these days being like the PS2 was the peak because it kind of was.
Because you had the PS2 for like And that was just like a good generation because you had PS2 for like good, solid, just baseline gaming, and you had the GameCube for power, and then you had the Xbox for connectivity.
Yeah, multiplayer. And even that GameCube had multiplayer games.
No, Xbox had Xbox Live that early.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean.
It was a much bigger thing to go online on Xbox than it was on PS2 and GameCube.
Yeah, true. But like I'm just saying like local multiplayer like Smash Brothers and Mario Party.
Yeah.
And
And
it
it did
feels like
also have
Mario
Fantasy
Party
Star.
isn't man. And it's
I
kind of
played
like
that
I
game
think
for a
Nintendo
while.
made the best decision with the Wii. Like it feels like the more and more we remove from it, the more the Wii was just a good decision overall.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
I mean,
we had
the gimmick focus kind of took away from the idea of just like it's just a GameCube again.
Yeah, but it gave them enough money. Gave them enough money to like kind of survive the Wii U generation and figure out what to do next. And now look where we are now. Nintendo's the biggest boy to ever big boy.
Yeah.
And yet still won't give us proper virtual console. I'm still bitter about that. It's been like multiple years and I'm still bitter.
It's a subscription model now, Buster. We're never gonna get virtual console again.
I know, I hate it.
Just play for Nintendo.
I already do. What do you think?
Buddy. I'm more speaking in
General.
the royal us.
The Royal Us, yeah.
The royal Wii.
The Royal Wii. I love the Royal Wii.
Do you think Queen Elizabeth had a royal Wii?
Oh, 100%.
Diamond encrusted.
Diamond encrusted Wii.
The Royal
UNA entrusted Corgi enlisted I don't know, that's all I got. Oh no.
Did you guys see King Charles's fucking royal portrait?
No. I don't really keep up with British people unless it's Doctor Who.
Okay, here's the thing. It's not necessarily. I'm not talking about it from the royal family kind of thing. It is fascinating from an artistic perspective. Hold on.
Share it then.
Okay, so here's the thing. The guy who did it is really well known for being very specific and proper with how he does portraiture, right? He's a very famous portrait artist.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to get a good picture of it. It's hard to find.
Oh my god. This is Twisted Metal.
Yeah, this is Twisted Metal. We're playing Twisted Metal right now, Cody.
Here it is. So, like, I want you to...
Sorry, Chris, I love you.
I love you too. That's King Charles's portrait.
Wait, let me look. If the Discord would work. Okay. That portrait. Oh, yeah, people are, like, making Han Solo jokes.
Well, here's the thing. It is just a red background covered, like, he is overcome by red.
Like blood?
Which is often blood and colonialism and all that kind of stuff. And it's just fascinating how he was able to get away with it because it's very clear. It's very intentional.
Yeah, it's very much, this is his life. He's barely human.
He's barely there. Like, the whole butterfly thing even, it's just because King Charles says, like, I'm not going to have a long reign, but I put a butterfly in there because I like conservationism, and kids in the future will go like, he's the one with the fucking butterfly. Cool.
God, honestly, this new Fortnite update might be the best one I've played. Because, like, I haven't played Fortnite all the time, so it's like, I don't know what the best updates are. But, like, from what I've played, current one has a lot of fun stuff in it.
Are you enjoying it, Cody?
Being muted. Forgot that I was sipping that ice. I said that Charles painting is scary.
Yeah.
And then I said, I wonder who the first political figure to be added to Fortnite.
I mean,
also, I'm in the lobby.
It should be Barack Obama.
I mean, they already put Martin Luther King. That's not a political figure. That's more of an activist.
No, activism in that kind of regard is politics.
They already did a whole very tone-deaf event about it.
Yeah. That was like years ago. They haven't done anything like that again.
Yeah, at least they learned their lesson, I hope.
This time next year, we're gonna get fucking Mahatma Gandhi.
Oh, Gandhi. Yeah.
But I'm talking like, what U.S. senator am I gonna see crank a 90 on Fortnite first? You know what?
You know who? Okay, you know who's cool enough to be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Bernie Sanders.
Has Bernie said? Would they even? I'm sorry to question you, boy, go, but like, I don't know.
Do you think he gives enough of a shit to like be like, no?
No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure he. No, here's the thing. I'm sure he would say yes, but when Fortnite says, that's my. Because it's like he's not like.
I don't really think they could.
God, Fortnite's dystopian. It's so fun.
Hey man, you can't pick a side because both sides have money.
Yeah. Wait, why did you post the freaking? Oh wait, Poigo just posted this really funny fan art of the Puppet History guys and the Game Changer guys being switched over. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that is why I want you to watch Game Changer.
Yeah,
Because
because they
it's
have
that
similar
vibe, those
vibes.
vibes.
Yeah. God, I'm sure they walked back on it, but like they walked back.
They
on
have walked back on the Watcher stuff.
Yeah, but that's a really bad taste in my mouth.
Now Try Guys are doing it.
Oh yeah, I saw. Oh come on. Everyone thinks just open a Patreon.
Honestly, at this point, just fucking team up with Nebula. That's what you want.
Maybe like Nebula declined. I don't think so, but that's impossible. I don't know. And even then, I feel like I guess like they just don't want to like. There's an idea of you don't want to monopolize like one section. Like oh, if it's like it's all Patreon, it's all Nebula or something. But it's like that's me overthinking it. That isn't what they're probably thinking.
No, they just want a reliable form of income that they can control 100% without paying
Like
anything
ad
to anyone
revenue.
else.
Yeah. Which is like I want that, but like also it's like sometimes you gotta think about how will the customer react.
And it's a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah.
The world is a vampire.
The world is a vampire.
The world will eat you. It's killer.
Sent the drain.
Travis,
I will say that
you were gonna say
one thing
Cody?
about my job,
Yeah.
to completely derail everything. I don't know. The job I'm working now gives me a particular like view into how like a thing is going wrong, kind of
Uh-huh.
like a business, and it's a lot like a lot of like manufacturing places have been doing this, and it's less because of especially with like safety accidents or quality or anything like that. It's less because it got harder to do, and it was a rise of like the CEOs and CFOs and stuff like that coming in from the side to like soak up money. I mean,
Yeah.
essentially like rich bad.
Yeah.
And it's just weird to see that level of like just to see how blatant it's going to be. I really think it's just like slapping everybody at this point in the face. It's going to be interesting to see if we start
we're
like
at a
holding the rich
changing
people
point
there.
of the world, for better or worse. Mostly worse.
Yeah.
I hope things
I
will like
mean,
end up better.
that's
I think
why
most people want to be just happy, and I think
Yeah.
that still may.
people want stability and people want contentment.
Yeah.
And
You gotta fight for that shit.
you gotta go hard for it, and
But
that's
don't fight the
exhausting.
wrong way for it. Don't do it that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that goes for like everything. Like you gotta like make sure you're on the right track. You're not consumed by greed or whatever. Consumed by
Buster, this is a
indifference.
slurp cactus.
Oh, a slurp cactus. I was like, oh, here I am talking philosophy, and Cody's like, slurp cactus.
The
I don't know.
ultimate philosophy.
Yeah. How do you slurp up a cactus?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about slurping up cactuses and how to do it.
Cody, I don't know how to explain this to you. You have the perfect YouTuber voice.
Oh no, I don't want that.
I'm sorry. I had to explain. I had to be honest with my friend.
That's fine.
It's like
I
especially
can't-
like pre 2010
Oh.
YouTuber voice.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, like the what's up guys, Vsauce
What's
here. Or
going
whatever.
on?
I mean, Cody does look a little like Vsauce.
Yeah, you know, Michael here.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Am I an egg? I do love me some Vsauce and YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm
I get the
mostly
YouTube
familiar
babies
with
appeal.
Joel memes, because of course I am.
Yeah.
My back.
Whoa, we're cooked. Yeah.
It sounded like
We're
you were about to
stumped and
start
pumped.
doing the Punisher. Whoa.
Yeah, I kinda. I mean, I do like that meme. Yeah, I'm gonna lobby up and just take a break for a second while I.
Ooh. Well,
Well, baby. I don't know.
I've
Well.
continued
It
to
is
enjoy playing Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a really fun way to feel good about yourself, continuously controlling a lot of the gyms in your neighborhood.
Yeah. You just get going for walks. Muted.
So it's gotten to the point to where you can just like drive by like ass handing ass weapons. Pokey battle.
I just wish I lived in a place where I could just walk outside and walk for like 5 minutes and get to where I need to be.
Yeah.
Got that gas station right across the street, all right? Right across that street.
Wow, Cody. Wow.
Go to a Sunoco for my lunch most days now because they got Hunt Brothers Pizza and they got they got lime cucumber Gatorade in the full size bottle for $1. And that shit, that gas station, I see so many different like uniforms at like anywhere from 12 to 3, and it's like out in the country where a lot of plants are, but like there is like every motherfucking blue collar out there is just like coming into that Sunoco, getting some of that pizza, grabbing some drinks, and getting like out of it. And it's like everybody knows, like everybody's familiar with everybody. It's like everyone's coming in with a different type of like dirty uniform, and it's some good ass pizza.
Yeah.
Not really like the gas station.
No, gas station across the street's getting fucking remodeled in some way.
There you go.
Mm.
Brand new gas station. Have everything you could
A
ever need.
brand new world.
It's a brand new world we live in.
Better put Jodo
Whole
theme.
new place to see.
I gotta
Turn
catch up
into a
on Pokemon
Pokestop and make people
Horizons.
start coming there, dude. Affect the local economy and make it a Pokestop so people
Yeah.
stop there and get gas and
What is this? 2016?
Yes.
map is like
I
managed to
love
exist
how
that long.
Boingo just doesn't like have respect.
You think you just get Boingo respect? No, you gotta earn that shit. You gotta earn Boingo respect.
The Boingo spect.
You gotta earn this dirt, this dust.
You gotta
this value.
earn. Gotta earn.
You gotta earn with Earl.
Who's Earl?
Who's Earl? You know what? I'm not gonna answer that.
Who's your Earl?
I'm not answering that, Boingo. You can't make me.
I don't know who Earl is either.
Yeah, the mysterious Mr. Earl. Wait, that was a Mr. Enter reference by accident. God damn it.
Are you, I mean, if you say oil in a weird way, it can sound like Earl.
The mysterious Mr. Oil. I don't know anymore, man. I am just
My
done.
nickname in high school.
Mysterious Mr. Earl. Oil. Running on. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't
We're running
either.
on fumes today.
Sometimes you need to burn out those fumes in order to have a brighter fire next time.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Philosophical.
Philosophical.
Feeling pretty philosophical. I'm sure you are right
I'll
now.
fill up your osophy.
I gotta watch the new video. Or the philosophy tube.
Yeah.
Also, that's new Star Wars show comes out soon. The Acolyte. Very excited.
Yeah, new Star Wars show.
It's like I haven't been this excited for a Star Wars thing since Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah. Doctor Who's coming out. Got maybe a month till Deadpool.
That's
I
exciting.
hope Deadpool just has me concerned, but like I want it to be.
Well, has the trailer done anything to make you
I mean,
think the movie's gonna be bad?
maybe just like I don't know how to explain. It's mostly just people talking, not the director's right that whole Ryan Reynolds spiel about like quirky.
Yeah, but that's just how Ryan Reynolds talks.
Yeah.
That's how he markets everything.
Yeah, he marketed If that way too.
And Deadpool.
That's how he marketed Deadpool 1 and 2 and Welcome to Roxham and his fucking gin brand.
Yeah, and his freaking Mint Mobile that I keep getting ads for, even though I don't have Mint Mobile.
Well,
Why would
maybe
you
if you got Mint Mobile, you wouldn't get ads.
That's not how it works, by the way. For everyone who doesn't have the recollection, to give into the ad does not make it stop. It's just a general like blasting out there. Even the targeted ones, they don't care if you get it. You
Yeah,
must consume.
I'm making jokes.
So, YouTube Premium.
Hmm?
Nah, I'm not getting YouTube Premium. You can't make.
I wouldn't make. I'd break you for even talking about YouTube Premium. I would not.
Would not, could not.
Would not, could not. No.
Oh, hey, Ghost in the Shell's going to get a new anime in 2026.
It kind of like that's a bit early to announce it because we're not getting it for like another 2 years. But sure, buddy.
I mean, it could be first quarter 2026.
Yeah. I mean, Asai and Saru doing it is pretty cool. They're doing the Dan adaptation.
Mm.
And it's apparently going to be more closer to the manga, which, hey, that's pretty cool. I'm down to check out some Ghost in the Shell, and if it means, like, English localizers will get the freaking, like, the manga in here, sure.
I still await patiently for Mobile Suit Gundam Symphony of the Part or what. I keep forgetting the name, but keep flashing back to like this early 2000s YouTube thumbnail, Requiem for a Dream. The fucking thumbnail for like the music for that on like early YouTube was like anyways it's a Requiem for a Vengeance. And I'm just excited to see a new thing that's Gundam like that. I think it'll be at least pretty to set in that universe, but I am kind of worried that it's going to be a step too far of a departure in like the aesthetic world because there's a lot of tweaks going on with like both suits that we've seen. and we've kind of seen stuff after and before in the universe. So this would be like one of those things to where, like, if you imagine the Star Wars, each of the tribe groupings of movies, if you like took like the aesthetics from the middle of one and then like dropped it into the time period of like one of the others, it just wouldn't feel right too much. Does that make sense? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, actually, I forgot. There's something I want to talk to you about, Boingo. It's a thought I've been having about YouTube.
Yeah.
I kind of tweeted it out, but I don't think you check Twitter as often as I do, so I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
kind of. I think the obsession right now with like big event multi-hour video is gonna eventually come to bite us back in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like where it's like, you know, like I was listening to like a Quentin Reviews like on his second channel. He was just talking about like, hey, these are videos I canceled or some shit. And he was talking about like how the algorithm or like how like everyone nowadays is like, okay, wait, you have to always do keep doing big events like multi-hour epics to like on the main channel, and then you have a side channel for lesser videos or some shit. And it's like that's not sitting right with me at all. Because I feel like it's gonna be very unhealthy to like just constantly one up each other, and like either in runtime and quality and production value. Just you can't keep doing that because sometimes you just gotta create. I don't know. It just
I think a big problem is that I don't think big multi-hour long videos are that big of a meta thing on YouTube. Like you have a couple people making them, and one person may make it one like for a joke or a gag, but like how long is a Mr. Beast video?
20 minutes around.
Too long.
Too long.
But like that's the thing, like you gotta it feels like the people who are talking about that are only looking at their own little internal circle of what they make and not like the grander scheme of like beauty influencers are still making like 10-minute videos, tops probably.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast is making 20-minute videos. Any DIY person I follow makes like 30 to 40-minute videos for like a project or thing.
Yeah.
You know? Less if it's a smaller project. Like, the only time I see these super giant long videos are for weirdo niche cases of like diving into an entire television show, which that is those maybe get like 1 million views. They're not big.
Well, we're talking about
needle.
we're talking about in the analysis sphere, like
In the analysis sphere, you want to know who's like the top dogs in my opinion?
who?
Patrick H. Willems.
Yeah.
And he has like very high production, but he makes videos that are at most maybe an hour and a half long.
And it's like consistent uploads and stuff instead
Consistent
of having to
uploads with the backing and everything. And I think the like at most the multi-hour stuff. You know what? Here's the thing. Back a year or two ago, you might have made a multi-hour thing. Now it is parts again. Because like there's one guy I'm watching 2 years ago. It would have been really beneficial if he reviewed every single Ultima game in one video.
Yeah.
Now it's separated into series. He has one on the first one on the second, a video on the third. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's like the super cuts that like combine them all. Like I'm okay with like super cuts. I'm just more talking about like I don't know, just the general need. Like super cuts are like of smaller videos are fine. I'm just talking about like it feels I don't know how to describe it.
I think Quentin's just weird.
Yeah. It's probably just like that side of YouTube. Also, just the Jenny Nicholson like video that came out. Also, because it was like a year and a half since the last one, so it's like maybe it's just that kind
The
of
problems with that though isn't long production. It's research.
Yeah, research
In
too.
that case, it's just like it takes a long time to research and verify and double check.
Yeah, that
And
too.
because they have ethics and morals, people like Jenny and H Bomber Guy and Defunct Land, it takes a while for them to like double check shit because they care.
I get the idea of fearing, you know, like the running out of new ideas and retracing and recycling things. You know, I at least understand. I think.
I just think I'm just like I feel like a crash is gonna happen. I don't know why. It's just a gut. It's a stupid gut feeling.
I think there's enough of a like there's enough of a pool of people who are either like, you know, the YouTube's still there, it's still available. Most people who like even can't afford to have like regular cable and stuff like that are watching on their work break. Like somebody's always going to be out there looking for something to like put in their
Watch,
ear
yeah.
or watch, and whether they save a video from 5 years ago that they go to, or like maybe they want to see the same YouTuber upload like a more modern version of something. Like there's always a like sometimes
Yeah.
it just comes down to niches. Sometimes
Niches.
maybe it's
I think
like
I'm mostly talking about in the niche, like a crash within the niche.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say the whole of YouTube will crash. I'm just saying.
I mean, here's the thing, Buster. Let's be honest. Video essay analysis kind of stuff has been having a little bit of a crash, and it's taking content people like Civi11 to kind of reinvent video game reviews in a different way.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, right? I think it's
Like-
just people get people find a niche. The niche develops a formula, and then the formula becomes
The status
tired.
quo.
And then people get bored of the formula, and we need to reinvent the formula or throw out the formula altogether and figure out what you wanted.
Yeah. I don't know. Just
And
gonna
I
have a
think
lot of these thoughts.
because of that, we're not going to see a niche-wide crash. I think we're going to, if anything like this happens, it's going to be Quentin falling off or any number of multi-hour-long video maker person just not being able to keep up the quality and quantity, and their next video not getting the number of views that they need to be able to.
Yeah.
Because like the only reason H-Bomber Guy and people like that can continue making their stuff as well as they can is because they have a large Patreon following that can financially back them.
Mm-hmm. And they're constantly updating and just giving like little notes and shit. And like they're on Twitter, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just been having all like it just that kind of video kind of just sparked a whole like, man, I feel like something's gonna happen.
I mean, that could be true about anything ever.
Yeah.
Something is going to happen eventually.
I mean,
Yeah.
and here's the other thing, Buster, you got to realize the YouTube algorithm
Something
will
already has happened.
change. Yeah,
Yeah, always changing.
Let's
yeah, it's
Plays.
always-
Buster, think about this. 2012, 2013, 2014, Let's Plays were king. Now look where they are. Nobody watches Let's Plays anymore.
Unless it's like freaking what's it called?
I don't consider what Life Arrow does a Let's Play.
I know, I'm talking about streams, like just streams.
Yeah,
like,
but people
oh,
watch streams. Streams are much more popular if you want that kind of content. It's there's a push and pull with all these different kinds of things.
Yeah,
YouTube's
Life Arrow is more
gonna-
like highlight videos. You get down to.
Yeah, I sent Demi the one where they did Sonic 06.
Yo, it's so good. It's literally like most of it is like an hour and a half animated movie when you get down to it.
Yeah,
It's great. What was my favorite? I think my favorite bit of the video was like, "Holy shit, a talking fox!" Like or just finding the themselves in the game. Like I just like jokes like that where it's like, "Is that who?" Is like, "Is that Germa?" You know what I mean?
yeah.
God. Yeah, thanks for talking through that with me, Boingo. Just it's appreciated.
Yeah.
Was a exciting and riveting event to behold. Right?
No.
Oh,
Left.
wow.
Up.
Down.
In this economy.
In this economy.
In this economy.
I'm sorry.
In your economy. I don't know. Sometimes you want to be funny, and then you say words, and it just isn't.
It'll be funny to somebody.
I need somebody.
I need somebody.
Somebody love. Somebody. Can anybody find me? I don't know. Yeah.
Ooh, I could do a side comment on the new Studio 86 series Bumblebee.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Did you
I
get
think
it?
that car mode literally just looks like Cliff Jumper already. They cheaped out on making that thing look round, and they're just saving money and cutting costs.
Damn.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
I mean, I still want a cliff jumper eventually. If only to represent my Skybound TF transfer.
The one I want's in that 4-pack that I intend to get.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy that like a freaking Transformers comic of all things is like one of the most critically acclaimed ongoing comics right now. Like Transformers comics have always been critically acclaimed. It just feels like this is like on a whole new level.
Sometimes things happen.
Yeah, power of Daniel Warren Johnson.
And also that spreading around that Optimus Prime killed a deer.
Yeah, that clip I keep retweeting like whenever people post about it. I keep retweeting it because it's such a good.
Yeah, but it's just like it's strange how like just describing it as what it is Optimus Prime kills a deer, and immediately everyone's just like, "Oh, I totally get the book now."
Only in like 2 more years will they reveal that the deer was actually like 2 Cassetticons or whatever
Oh my god.
Or
that
a
were like
pretender.
orchestrated by Megatron to make Prime think he did to
Megatron!
try to like weaken him. Just like
Jesus.
classic Saturday morning like nonsense. It was all a joke.
I hope.
You know what?
It's like some Marvel comics right there.
I mean, Transformers did start as a Marvel comic.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
It was Diaclone.
I'll die your clone.
Uh-oh.
You don't think I'll suck your dick?
Alright, keep it to the podcast post show.
You don't think it? Do you think I'll do it?
Maybe.
I'll do it, you son of a bitch.
Say I won't.
Say
Say I won't right now.
Say I won't.
It'd be so gay if you said that I won't. Imagine how embarrassing it would be for just me, for you to say that I have to prove it. You should totally do that or something.
Jesus Christ. All right. So we can go suck dicks. Why don't we end the podcast? Hey, Buster, tell the people where they can find you.
Hi, I'm Buster Corp. I do YouTube videos on the Buster Corp channel. Got some exciting ones coming up. And also, I'm on Twitter at BusterBoy3. So go check that out.
Nice. Hey, Snowcone.
My name is Snowcone83, and you can find me on Instagram as never_robot on gaming platforms. Snowcone83. I'm eating sweet barbecue kettle chips. Yeah.
Yeah. And I am Boingo Writer. I do a variety of things on the internet. I stream at twitch.tv/Boingo Writer. I post videos at Boingo Writer on YouTube. And you can find me on a variety of social media platforms. Links down below. And as always, if you like this podcast, please press the subscribe button and the like button. Leave a comment. Tell us what you thought. And you can find podcasts like this and others on a variety of podcasting platform. We're fuzzy now. Brain's fuzzy now. Yep.
Get to cranking your hog for the weekend.
Everybody's cranking the hog for weekends.